We are fucking coming.
All right, I'm with my friend Josh.
Yo, what's up?
He's
Look,
living.
look. Yo, look what I caught today. I grabbed it. I got it, man. I got the fucking sign.
Yeah, I got one of those too, man.
Yeah,
Those
I had to get one. I'm like, yeah, I go to all their shows.
Dude, how long have you lived in Southeast Asia?
Fine. Well, okay. I lived in Asia. I lived in China for 5 fucking years. I moved to Thailand in 2009. I got involved in all this in like 2015. I was living in Laos and I was fucking going over the border because Vientiane, there's nothing to do. It's boring as fuck. So I was like, oh, I can go to Bangkok on the weekends. I'm doing that. So yeah, everyone thought I was insane. I'm like fucking driving to the border, stopping, going to the fucking plane, and going to Bangkok, going to fucking all the shows that were happening in Bangkok. So yeah, and then Punk Rock Bangkok started a couple years after that. So when was that? 2017.
What are you working on now? Where are you living now?
Dude.
What are you working on
now? I live
now?
in Hanoi now, man, of all places. So yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about the punk scene or the metal scene in Vietnam?
Vietnam fucking is raging, dude. It's crazy here. There's so many new bands. The scene is fucking growing here. I think the shows, like, there's always shows happening. There's a great connection with all the bands, working together and fucking playing different shows and traveling around different parts of Asia. Like CÚT LaltiN are doing going to Cambodia tomorrow. 2 shows in Cambodia. They're playing CM Reap. Who fucking goes to CM Reap to play shows? Wow. Nightmare AD and fucking CÚT LaltiN. Yeah, in a metal bar in CM Reap. There's like Atlantis. Next time I ever in Siem Reap, I gotta go to this place. Gotta check it out.
Dude, I gotta notice like the energy tonight was just like insane, dude. Like,
it's always
how would you compare like the? Well, I don't want to compare, but like, what do you got to say about the energy?
It's just crazy, dude. The
tonight?
kids here just fucking go mental, man. Like it's just they beat the shit out of you. It's crazy. You're like, what the fuck is this?
We saw no violence, but we saw just like mayhem.
They don't.
I saw guys doing push-ups on stage.
I know, right?
You saw a guy like climb across the ceiling.
Dude, that was the dude fucking climbed across the ceiling, bro. The friends were holding him up. I was like, yeah, I've seen crazy shit. Every show I go to, it's like just fuck. It's like what Bangkok was. When I was living. Probably like 2017, like 5 years ago, I would say, about when Bangkok was just rocking. That's what's happening in Vietnam. Saigon, Hanoi is going off too. There's a lot more black metal. CÚT LaltiN, they're Saigon based, Hanoi based. So they're like, the Vietnam fucking thrash punk band that you have to see. Check them out on YouTube as always.
Yeah, dude, that was super
super fucking intense. Yeah, I go to every show I can, man. Like, just been traveling, dude. I've been on the road. Fuck, Rector, they played. This is crazy. They put on this big show, fucking 30 days, and all these different bands, and they included like just regular rock bands, regular fucking typical like whatever, expat, this and that, right? Fuck, and then they had CÚT LaltiN, and then they had these other like pop funky bands, and they did like a whole combo thing where they just got on stage and did like, let's fucking rock out. I was like, fuck. I was like, what's this, dude? It was awesome, yeah. It's always good, dude. Always shows like this are great. They all get together, they do different shit, and the bands are fucking changing and moving. Yeah, the scene here is fucking, it's good, man. And everyone notices me, dude. Everyone's like, what the fuck, dude? I see you at every show. Like, yeah, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah,
dude. Bouvier Street and fucking do balloons all night. And get chased down by a fucking, my friend, crazy story, dude. There was it was a fucking this big festival they had. It was this was right before COVID. They had this big fucking We're Loud Fest, and we were out on fucking Bouvier Street. And my friend is 4 or 5 in the morning, he's trying to get his grab, holds out his phone, dude. Boom, they fucking grabbed it, dude.
Oh yeah, that's like the number one thing you don't do when you visit Vietnam is hold your phone out.
Don't hold your phone out. Now, you don't have to be worried about your phone. Keep it in your pocket. If you need it, you go to the side and you go check it,
Yeah.
But
go stand up next to a building and look at your phone.
Exactly,
don't hold it out. Man.
That's what I did at that time. That was crazy. And my friend, luckily he was more worried about his information and shit. Oh, my bank. But he had another phone, so it's like it's one end of the world. But yeah, that's the thing. Cambodia is notorious, dude, for fucking, they say stories about that.
What about crime here? Like, what do you think about crime?
Bad. You know what? That's the thing. Everyone says, oh, there's so much crime. Nah, you have to look out. Bouvier Street.
Compared to the States.
Oh, fuck. There's no guns, dude. I work in schools. I don't have to worry about, all that shit. Yeah, it's good to be here, man. Vietnam is a fucking great place.
All right, dude.
Southeast Asia, fucking out.
Cheers, Josh.
Rock on, dude. Thank you so much. Fucking yeah, man. Thanks for coming down and seeing the show and fucking supporting the scene. Fucking support your underground scene.
Cheers, brother.
Right on.
And now, from death, Arcan, we shall rise. all for your kind applause.
There's a full fucking set going on. Full set. Oh shit, yeah, full set.
That all looks like a menu to me, you know.
Holy fucking shit!
So we are here with, what are your names?
Mình from motherfucking CÚT LaltiN.
CÚT LaltiN and Sergey from CÚT LaltiN. All right.
No, Sergey from Russia.
From Russia. All right. So, what? Here, let's go over this way. Let's go like back here. All right. How was the? Man, you guys fucking killed it tonight. You guys are so good. What do you gotta say about like the heavy metal scene or like the punk rock scene in Vietnam? Like,
I think it's still running quite well as an underground scene. A few bands does make it to the mainstream scene, but well, you know, we like to keep it underground.
yeah,
We just can keep it underground because you know.
What do you think about like the energy of like the crowd, like the
I mean,
energy?
it's really hard to see because I'm a drummer. I cannot see what they're doing.
You can't see what they're doing? Man, I could see, man, they were going crazy. So what's it like you being an expat in Vietnam, being a drummer from Russia, like living here? How long have you lived here?
10 years?
Huh?
10 years, 10 years.
10 years, 10 years. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm engineering, like software engineer.
You're an engineer, okay. Yeah. So, how long has CÚT LaltiN been together?
CÚT LaltiN have been together for like almost 5 years. But I just started singing to the band since the beginning of 2021.
2021.
Right before the COVID fucking spread around.
Okay. What did you do then? What did you do during COVID?
Well, during COVID, we're still making music. Just keep it in the studio, prepare for another album, and maybe even prepare for the show or tour. Because as you can check our touring schedule this summer, we really like every chance we get to take back all the things that COVID taken from us.
Yeah.
Because you know, you just can't buy the atmosphere of live music.
So I noticed like your videos are all over YouTube. You guys are always wearing like the Pikachu outfits. Like, why tonight? Like, no Pikachu outfits.
Well, we did perform a few shows with the Pikachu suit in Saigon, but now we want to spike things up a little bit because you know, because in the scene of Vietnam, the mainstream scene and the underground scenes are really apart from each other. So we think, why don't we just disguise ourselves as a mainstream rocker for a day? Take it back to the old days like Motley Crue and Poison and all the glam artists that you love. I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I fucking love Guns N' Roses. Fuck yeah, dude.